We want you to be a confident football team, one that walks out in that stadium and says, I don't care what the name of the program is over there, they have to play Arkansas.
If you're a college sports fan, and especially if you're a Razorbacks fan, you've probably heard the news that Texas and Oklahoma are likely joining the SEC next year, expanding the conference to 16 teams.
Razorbacks, we got Texas's number, buddy.
So take a stop in the hot spot of the state capitol, Main Street, and the River Market in downtown Little Rock to hear thoughts from Hog fans.
Now Arkansas will be able to reach over to Oklahoma and Texas come recruiting time once we beat both Oklahoma and Texas.
They need more teams to develop their programs, bring in more money to the SEC, to bring more campaigning so more kids can go to the NFL.
Razorback fans all day, every day.
But not all fans are so optimistic about this move's implications for the Razorbacks.
What she said. Don't like it.
Bad. We recruit Texas hard, so now that you got Texas in the SEC, it's going to be hard to sway a kid to say you want to play in the SEC. Because Texas is already going to be coming there. So, no, I don't want OU and Oklahoma there.
Meanwhile, to others, this is good for recruiting and the future of the program.
I would think that would be better because that's what you want to do. You want to get more competition and recruit more players to be fortunate enough to come and play.
I mean, it makes it tough. I mean, it might bring more recruiting.
If you're not tried by fire, then you're not anyone, and they need some good teams. The Razorbacks, they used to be pretty good, and if they can get more awareness, go against teams, and prove that even though they might not be the best in the league, that they can get better, they will get better as a program. More players will know about them, they'll see them more often. That is what they need.
We got a great coach now. When Arkansas starts winning, we want to get better recruits in, and we'll become a whole lot more competitive than we have been.
The Longhorns and the Sooners potentially joining the SEC has fans split, but reviving the Texas versus Arkansas rivalry has everybody pumped.
We used to play Texas in the South, and we used to play them in that. You know, hey, it's another rivalry.
That's a rivalry, but I would love to see Arkansas play them, and I hope they come out on top.
It's going to be a remake of the old Big 8 conference, where Arkansas, Texas, and Oklahoma used to fight it out in the 70s and 60s. Bring them on. More competition. I love it.
I think it's a good opportunity for the Razorbacks. I feel like they can beat those teams easily.
You can have more TV revenue draw. You're going to include those fan bases, so revenue across the entire conference will increase by each school.
And the news will bring more awareness to the growing SEC and make other programs like the ACC want to expand and make it more competitive. Let's go Hogs!
Stay tuned for official word of Texas and Oklahoma moving to the SEC. And keep in mind, this season the Hogs face the Horns for the first time in 7 years, hosting Texas on September 11th. Nick Walters, KERK.